Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me.
Okay.
This,
We are
unless he's
back.
drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
So all the taverns and dens in the region?
Yeah, for that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
Same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding.
Hopefully.
If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where the...
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
Yes.
The sooner we get there, the better.
Есть. Вижу.
We're here. I hope our journey doesn't prove to be entirely... Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around here, you never know what might happen.
You never know. Okay. Тише.
I warned you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a crossing for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that,
Wait.
Sonnet. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be
Can be
fixed.
fixed. Okay.
I'll rip your arse open.
You're so fucking ugly. You just got to die.
Do I have to pull you
That
out
was
of trouble
fast.
again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with the sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've
We
been
can
drinking
pay.
on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
Exactly.
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Who's this devil fella of yours, anyway?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer. Someone you want on your side, but never against you.
And a treacherous old fox, too. One time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused to surrender, he dressed up as a begging hag. They let him in, and he slit their throats in their sleep. I still regret not being there to see that.
I was there. In fact, he kidnapped that hag's grandsons and told her he'd cripple them unless she let him in the castle. She opened the gate for him at night and, you know, the...
Ha! Well, I could bet on the way, devil.
Can he be trusted? He looks like he'd be happy to rat us out the first chance he gets.
Treadlight? Well, I don't think so. They'd arrest him as well as if he went to snitch on us. If you keep paying him, he'll serve you.
If you say so. So, what's up with the devil? I need to talk to him.
That won't be easy. He got locked up.
What? They captured the devil, and you're just saying it like it's nothing.
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubienka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, he botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get in there. We can't pull off something like that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat prize on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3, so unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hit them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
Well, what place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great. At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
It was a long one. Follow Kubianka.
You will have plenty of time to look around once the devil is free.
Can't even mount it. Jesus.
It's the last time I
Come
ate
on,
something.
lad. Mount up. Shishka anyway.
Horses. Okay, too much for it. I need to sell the stuff. For now, let's just throw this shit away. Warhammer. Rob this. Finally.
You don't feel like talking, eh? We'll make for a long journey.
Sorry, I was busy.
Quick!
quick!
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots or trip over. Oh, almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally.
What have you found, boy? Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Oh, when he was returned. He can smell the wench from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Anna could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh,
Not bad. Easy schnapps.
but we were running out of food and drink.
What are we going to do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
Oh, this mess.
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders, by the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So, where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're going to dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janner's tent.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. We don't have much time.
Yeah, I have one.
What? Look, it's here. Oh, except someone saved us the work and the hand cannons are not here anyway. We must look elsewhere.
What the fuck? Much better. also some armor.
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Why don't you go yourself?
Ah, the water is cold and the bottom is slippery. I do not want to get wet.
But if I get wet, that's all right, eh?
Not just all right, downright splendid.
We're moving. No stalling.
Ah, you have as much fun as watching grass grow. Right. Enough playing around. Dig. Here.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like the last time. Ah, so this is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life. Some soap.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are. Aye, lad, do not sulk. This really must be it. See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
it again. What the fuck?
Women, my friend, is a winner.
I think I've heard that one before.
Kicker out, cause her best her best feature. She'll break your heart and you want no other. Forget that and fold up and trade.
But you
your
keep messing
wine
up the
brother.
words.
Women, my friend, is a venomous creature. Best kicker out, cause her best her best feature. She'll
What a guy. Hurry up, let's go. Fucking singer.
Quick!
Waters of harlots and drag from the wine pack. Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today. We'll make hats roll like berries. Waters of harlots and drags from the wine kegs. Fuck all the rest today.
Whoa,
With
whoa.
my comrade.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory's like,
Civ,
see how well we understand each other.
what's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish! It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Could you hold me up in irons? You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
So now,
Paul!
What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it.
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiots!
Now that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
Звук игры. Сейчас сделаем.
Well, next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender,
Сейчас сделаю, парни.
and none of you will
Она
be
просто
harmed
не дает.
until you hang alongside the
Заставка
devil
на
police.
заставке. Дайте
The only one
поиграть.
surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
listen to me carefully. In the woods around us, we have dozens of archers and crossbowmen. If you don't surrender, we'll shoot you to pieces. We'll kill the rest the old-fashioned way.
Oh, shit. There's barely a dozen of you. If you could kill us all, you'd have done it already.
That's not true at all. There's more of us. Many more.
How many?
A gross. And we have armor, hammers, and cannons.
And you're hiding in the forest with all that gear, right? Have at them. Kill those bastards!
Тише, тише. Окей, начнем со звука. Sound, yes. Вот так. Чат. С чатом сложнее, он как будто плагин сдох. Ну, я читаю, парни, я вижу. Я вижу вас, дорогие подписчики.
He's had it. Not very good at this, are you? No chance. You gotta beat you to a bloody pulp.
Тише, тише.
You know my first fucker. Come on, man.
Too slow. No, you don't. He's dead.
Nice hit.
You already got off the ring.
Good hit.
Братка, ты как? Живой? Ты? Жишка жив. Все окей. Холодно веселее, да, что-то этот пока заряжал мушкет.
If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. We need to get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, clear the bodies off the road.
Так, облудку сделаем быстро.
But be quick about it, all right?
Немножко грошей.
You don't have all day.
Есть. Вот это уже интереснее. 700 монет. 172. Сейчас опять будем перегружены. О, нет. Let's go, Жишка.
We should get
Let's
out of
travel.
here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better. Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
There was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought it was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
Find your gang.
First, we should find the rest of your band.
Hold your
Yes.
horses, Henry. First things first. You have more important things to deal with.
Exactly.
How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout. Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the inn, but back to the point, Devil. What?
My people? Kubianka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Well, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
All right, I'll go alone. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. Like Henry said, we need more people. The three of us could just about manage to steal a few cabbages.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stop.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubianka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
Oh, wonderful. Will you at least tell me where to start?
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck. Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak. But who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
I'll visit the town first. If Catherine's waiting for me there, I'll have to hurry. The sooner we find Liechtenstein, the sooner we can free Capon.
What is it with this bird? What kind of stupid name is that anyway?
I'll tell you everything before Henry returns. Henry, you should hurry up and come right back
Уже бы
here
пару
once we're
квестов
done.
бы зачистили бы. Они просто не отпускают. Так, finally. Давайте, парни. Мать, есть что?
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Пистолет продадим матери. Ладно. Скинем хлам. Чтобы мы могли хотя бы передвигаться нормально. Мы перегружены по фулу. Пойдет. Отлично. Бег есть. Встретиться с Катериной. Поговорить с Кулебякой. Начнем с Катеньки. Ждет, любит. Тише, тише. Все на всех парах. Нормально, к утру будем.
Just a bit further.
Тише, тише. Грунт. Неплохо здесь. Но нам дальше. Хотя.
It's almost odd how well things are going.
Oh, please.
Старина. Есть что?
Show me
Торговаться.
your wares.
Так. Старине можно продать.
Thank you. And a good day to you, friend.
Есть.
Go!
Так, секунду. Нужно кое-что пофиксить. Ну такое, кстати, да. Она долго расходится, игра. Там был пролог неплохой, часов на 30. Там было много фана. Но сейчас она чуть-чуть подпросела по темпу. Но, возможно, сейчас доезжаем до Катерины, в столицу. Получаем задания, побочки, сюжет. Будет фан. Красиво сделали. Средневековая Чехия.
You nearly killed me.
Плюс надо чекнуть левел. А тут есть что попрокачивать. А что с ними? Не, ну вы... Вы что, парни, хотите разобраться? Хотите чуть-чуть потренироваться? Давайте потренируемся. Хотите чуть-чуть раскликаться? Под вечер. Хотите немножко расклик вечерний? Подвигаться? Давайте подвигаемся. Давайте подвигаемся. Разбойнички. Мерси. Просто как-то на мою собаку. Не понял. Тише, тише, тише. Угу. Я сам разобрался с моим верным барбосом. Просто раскликали их. Не знаю, о чем они вообще думали. На блоках. На парировании. Ну ладно, ладно. Под конец они уже, знаешь, когда уже не надо было. Пришли, закрысили экспо. Типичные помощники. Без них бы справился. Без юродивых. Ладно. У каждого свое видение. Там был караван, шел караван, я его обогнал, они такие, эй, аккуратнее на поворотах, и дальше бандиты. Пока я возвращался за бандитами, караван нас нагнал. Такая ситуация нестандартная получилась. Откуда взялся этот караван, я не знаю, они так. Проездом были. В нужное время. Ну, это главный город, это столица. Катенька ждет. Любит, ждет. Да. Как же я долго этого ждал. Как эта игра долго расходится. Ого. Сейчас просядут FPS. Тише, тише. Душка только начинается, о нет, дайте какого-нибудь экшена. Дайте интересных заданий, персонажей. Честно, второй стрим эта игра что-то душит нереально. 51 минуту сидим, вообще ничего. Посмотрели кино, покликали диалоги, 2 маленьких файта. Без стрима буду, значит, проходить. В стрим включу, когда будет экшен. Ёшкин. Красиво, красиво. Ебать. Это только часть. Ну, тоже верно. В отцок. Не хотите? Сейчас я сделаю по красоте. Где лошадь? Где лошадь? Как сделать здесь? Как здесь сделать? Так, окей. Меч, меч. Меч, меч. Топор. Две главы. Есть. Я это с первой локи тащу на собой. Мне все, конь перегружен, я перегружен. Просто не могу. Сколько у Васи? 761. Хоть часть. Хотя, может, хватит ему. 700. Отлично. Чуть-чуть поторгуемся. Ну давай, 750. Нормально. Приятно иметь с тобой дело. А есть оружие? Тише, 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 тише. Так, лошадь разгрузили немножко. Прист. Блин, красиво сделано. Огурчики. Ладно, идем к Катеньке. Красиво.
Look what I have for you.
Напахал.
Onions, strong onions.
Реализм?
White, yellow and red. The best on the
Нормально у тебя
market.
булки. На закваске. 16-й левел перков. Надо вкачаться, надо вкачаться. Тут очень много всего уже скопилось. Трэшер. Charge attacks. Неинтересно. Blunt damage. Неинтересно. Щит не используем. Нокдаун. Вот, клинч. Я всегда проигрываю клинч. Есть. Agility. О, Вайпер. Double R. Скажи Вайпер. Piercing damage. По-любому. Slashing damage. Не, мы из Вайпер. Your health. Во, неплохо. Статы, если нас просадят по хп. Меньше пачкаемся. Креатив. Так себе. По-любому. Пусть регенится. Всегда готовы будем. Скиллы. К скиллам позже вернемся. Катенька. Да, неплохо тут сделано. Огромно. Вон они, да. Бродяги.
Taking their time again.
Катя?
Henry, I was wondering when you...
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
Well, working in a tavern can't be easy for a woman like you.
What do you mean, a woman like me?
A beautiful woman. Does anyone harass you? Just say the word and I'll take care of it.
Ah, don't you worry, love. I can take care of myself.
But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar.
Может, в дотку?
Goatskin, they call him.
Как думаете?
They asked him where
Каточку.
he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
Или Кутенберг посмотрим.
And you reckon it's definitely Liechtenstein?
Might be, might not. But Liechtenstein is rich, and he's supposed to be spying here, so it could well be him. And we've got to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild, even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
Sense of humor.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hotprink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Innkeeper, a beer.
Мгм. Что с чатом? Hello, hello. Andre Pops. Just tasting the chat. For some reason I'm not getting notifications from Twitch. It's not a big deal, I can read there, but I would love to have it from Twitch as well. Give me a moment and then we continue the Kuttenberg and the game. Yeah.
God grant you health.
The city is so huge. Fisherman.
A fine day for some fine wear.
For the love of Christ, spare a few coins for a wretch. Help out a cripple.
Good day to you.
Almost there. The hole in the wall. Nice logo.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
What's that got to do with me? If you want to nose around here, you'll have to go through Chenyek.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyek?
In case you haven't caught on yet, he's not likely to tell you much. He's got this place under his thumb. That's all.
And where can I find this Chenyek?
He'll be here somewhere. He usually sits next to Hugo, our oldest regular.
Right. I'm gonna see if I can find that Chenyek.
Hmm.
If you get hungry, we have an excellent chicken in wine sauce.
Here it is.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
Okay, 200 to buy him a drink or very hard or...
You don't know me, and you don't
Maybe a
want to
quest.
tell me anything. I get that. But there must be some way I can get you to trust me. I'm sure there are things I can help you with.
Of course there is. But we're mainly looking for fellas what can handle themselves. Ever since this town got a new lord, we've had to use a bit of violence now and again, innit?
Yeah, it's the first walkthrough. You're right. Haven't played it before.
Violence is never a good solution.
You're right, it ain't. Only mostly there ain't no other solution. Anyway.
Aha, you're from Sweden. Nice. Ja, det är första genomspelningen.
Talk.
Fight with Goliath.
Why bother with fighting? I reckon it's a waste of time. It's
Let's
plain as day I'm in
fight.
better shape than most of the decrepit louts here.
You don't lack balls, I see. That's a good thing, actually, seeing as we're looking for someone like you. Let's leave Goliath out of it. It'll only lead to bad blood. Wouldn't be the first time. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. You don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up. So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin.
Okay, I know.
What is Wycliffe's
Going
first
with those
thesis?
kind of things.
Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven, said our Lord, meaning a return to simplicity.
Wrong. Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
Church.
I asked who should start the reform, not who should be reformed. A reformation is the last thing the church would want. The answer is the common people.
I knew right away that the people who meet here in the hole are a different bunch.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't you? But now let's see who's the pauper. Last question. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Indeed.
1 out of 3.
All right.
Give me a job.
Now let's talk about the job. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
From what you've said, I gather you're not spying for Sigismund. It's rather the other way round, huh?
We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly whore spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honor the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who were not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you?
Don't worry.
Side brother.
I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Here's to the guild.
To the guild! That reminds me, I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better. Didn't you? We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
Stones?
That's clumsy. Cabbage! Leave cabbage. Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll figure out what to do next.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
All right. I'll head out.
Good luck.
Are we going to have
Food kinda task. Where is Knuckles?
You got a moment, lad?
Yes.
What would you like?
I don't want to yell. Come closer.
Yeah, bro.
You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyet talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
Don't worry. I don't really buy all this horse shit.
Then we're in the same boat. I mean, Chenyet talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Chenyet just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
But I don't really need coins this way.
Well, I'll stick to what Chenyek told me.
Yeah.
I'm not complicating it by stealing
I'm
wine.
not rating on him.
That's a shame.
Chenyek said you could give me some gear too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to give you
Yeah,
stuff
just
from my
give me
own
some
stash.
lockpicks, you.
Here's something you might find useful.
Thank you.
Okay, 3 lockpicks. Quick Finger Potion and Nighthawk. Not bad. Were you good? I can report them directly. We will think about it. Not for now. Layer, what? Do I have any stealth? Yeah, actually I have stealth. Bushman. What is quick hand? Very stealthy. Uh-huh. Surprise attack. No, it's a range one. Heavy armor, I'm full of heavy armor. Maybe quick hand. Drinking, we have a lot of drinking. Injuring. Less noise. Gambling or less moving. Not really know. Let's maybe moving. Hound Master. Strange dogs. Yeah, maybe trespassing. Attention to himself. Charisma. He will come back. Yeah, maybe. Don't like my dogs barking. And other dogs as well. Lesha, no, not in the forest, wilderness. That's a good one. Lesha gives us agility, strength, vitality, and stealth. Herbs, strength, flower power. I think wild man. Lesha will be working everywhere. Lesha 2 on level 20. Have something else. 3. Okay, here. Warfare. Less stamina if you're wearing a helmet. No, I like this one. More like feints. Sword. Showtime. No, combo, I don't know how to do that. Do those. No, combos again. One-handed. Hunting swords, cutting edge. Opening strike, we have the first one. Don't block, yeah. That's a good for block. For combos. Nice. Marksmanship. Nope. Yeah, maybe the first shot will buff us a bit for some damage. Fine gold skin. Let's go with the main quest for a while.
Nice and safe.
Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
Whoa.
Where did you get that new bench? Ours is all creaky, and I keep getting splinters from it.
We're trespassing.
You think you could manage some kind of ornament? Still single? I always fancied the Prague gate.
Is he drinking somewhere around? Do you know him? The lanes between the horse market and the quarter. He robs drunks at night. Take a look and ask around.
I heard Sigismund himself has forbidden any repairs to the walls, so that if the city decided to turn against him again...
Do you know him, guys? No one wants to talk to me. Let's wait till the night. This fucked art will appear.
You have a kind master, eh, Matt?
Good day. And with you.
Excuse me.
welcome. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. I heard he sometimes comes here.
Aye, he turns up now and again. Customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
That's not very nice. And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin, would you? I reckon it'd suit you if he packed it in.
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd wring his neck myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it, but we all know she's walking out with him.
I thought you bathhouse girls stuck together. What have you got against Mary?
There's a limit to everything. As soon as you mess with someone's livelihood, you ain't no sister to anyone. She can marry that cripple for all I care, but when he robs our guests and ruins our reputation, she should grab him by the balls herself and... oh, never mind.
Is that all you know about Goatskin?
Ain't that enough for you? I'm not here to know stuff, in case you hadn't realised.
Thanks then. I'll be off.
If you find him, give him a slap from me. Farewell, my friend.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching. We will continue tomorrow. Enough Kuttenberg for tonight. Thank you on Kick. Thank you on Twitch. Take care.